What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm going to touch on the same thing I did yesterday. Things are on the way for you. Listen, I'm saying it again because this is just a really powerful tool. I'm going to say it a lot. I mean, I really only say a few things. I just repeat them and try to say them in different ways so that maybe you'll hear them or understand them a little bit more. And me too. The new ways I find to look at things and use them in examples and tell them in stories, like it just adds depth, it adds belief, it adds understanding. Things are on the way, not in the way, right? Like today when I was driving, like some things didn't go my way and I just thought, listen, I don't know everything that's going on here, right? I don't know what the universe has got planned. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to pretend to know. I'm not going to freak out 10 minutes into the movie, because it's still got the whole movie to go here, right? Things are unfolding. There's still more of a story to be told. Things happen. I caught myself. I felt negative emotion come in. I felt myself get upset. I felt myself get angry. I felt myself get frustrated. And what I'm proud of is very quickly, I was able to just say in my head, on the way, Matt. On the way, Matt. On the way. Which basically says to me, to myself, you don't know what's going on here. You don't know what good's coming of this. Stop judging the situation. Stop judging everything and getting yourself all feeling bad and upset over one thing not going exactly like you would ideally like it to. One thing. You don't know what you're going to get because of this one thing. It could be much, 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 much greater than getting this one thing, which isn't even a big deal. I was just stuck in traffic. That was the most latest one. A little bit of traffic. A little bit. Like there was a train. And I'm like, that feeling triggered into my head. On the way, Matt. On the way. On the way. And like, that's a sign to me that I'm actually wiring myself to operate that way. Does that make sense? You're wired. We're all wired. And we can rewire and unwire and new wire. You're born a baby, you ain't got much wiring. As you go through life, you get more and more wired. And as you get to a certain age, things become more crystallized. Not saying they can't be changed. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we really stop trying. Because we think we know everything. We think we know everything. I mean, really, like I don't know how else to say it. Like, even as I say that, you're like, nah, I got damn mess. Shut up. Yes, you do. You think you know way more than you do. Okay? You do. Just stop it. Talking to myself too. It's important to remember that. It keeps a humility about you to remember that you got all kinds of shit wrong. Just wrong. And you don't know, like, infinitely more than you do know. And a lot of the shit you think you know, talking to myself here too, a lot of the shit you think you know is based on incomplete information at best. At best. Because you don't know what you don't know. So when you forget or ignore that fact, I don't know what I don't know. When you forget that, the default is, well, I know everything. There isn't anything I need to know. Can't imagine anything I need to know. Well, how could you imagine it? You don't know it. Talking to myself here too. Everything's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Easy for you to say, Matt, I got this and this and this. Shh, stop. You're just strengthening your be miserable wiring. Do you want to be miserable? You're going to say no, but your actions say very different. Of course, you want to be happy. But you know what? If you're like most people, you don't even actually know what happy is to you. You have moments that go by that you just judge them. Oh, I like that. I don't like that. And then you just go off that. Yay! Or, well, I can't get too happy here because it's going to turn the other page. I'm like, what the fuck? I know, because I do this stuff too. And I feel like I'm a pretty level-headed guy. I mean, in comparison, which doesn't really mean shit. On the way. On the way. On the way. Things are on the way. On the way. What's your name? What's your name? Say, things are on the way for... I'm Matt. Things are on the way for you, Matt. They're always on the way for you. On the way, Matt. If your name's Billy, on the way, Billy. On the way, Sarah. It's on the way. Shit's not in the way. I mean, it seems like it is, but it's a very incomplete perception, a very limited perception of one little piece of a humongous, monstrous puzzle that our puny little human minds don't even understand. Couldn't even possibly understand. But, we'll just keep walking around thinking we fucking know everything. Or if I don't know much, there isn't much I can't know. I mean, I'm fucking brilliant. I've lived. I know things. We don't have a fucking clue what we don't know. I mean, we're dumb as hell. We just look at each other and we just compare ourselves to each other. I mean, the universe has been here for, I don't know, infinity? That's real. I'm not saying that. That's real. That's actually like science. Not even like science. That is science. Very challenging to understand sometimes, science, for us humans, because there's the way crazy brilliant humans of us that have spent majority of their life discovering and understanding those concepts. Infinity. Like, you're like, just humble yourself up. On the way, not in the way. On the way, not in the way. On the way. And just stop thinking so much. Observe. Observe. Don't look at something and judge. That's not observing. That's just looking for the shit you want to see. You get what I'm saying? Observing is neutral. Looking. Like, that's happening. And then, oh, wait a minute. That thing just happened because of that thing and that thing. And then you start to really expand your awareness. Your awareness. To me, intelligence, genius, intelligence is awareness. Higher and higher levels of awareness. And the more you hold on to your beliefs, the more you hold on to thinking you know things, and like most of everything, or most about something, you stop learning. Therefore, your awareness stops growing and expanding. This universe is infinitely, constantly expanding. Science. That's science. Look it up. Seriously, Google it. Google universe expanding. Google it. Google things. Google's amazing, okay? And you'll see all kinds of things that show you what I'm talking about, right? But I'm not going to talk about any of that here. On the way, not in the way. On the way, not in the way. Be humble. You really don't know shit. But everything is on the way for you. Everything is working for you. You just sit here and enjoy it. You just go through your life and enjoy it. On the way. When you feel frustration, when you feel negative emotion come in, when you feel anger, when you feel upset, when you feel this, when you feel that, on the way. Just humble up and say, I don't know what's going on here. I don't. But I know it's working for me. I just don't know how yet. And I don't have to know how, because that's not my job. When you plant a seed in the ground, is it your job to make that seed grow? I mean, how the fuck would you make a seed grow? Oh, well, you just water it. Okay, well, that's your part. That's our part. We water it. How the fuck does the rest of it happen? That's crazy. Do you understand that? A seed in the ground, we'll make sure it gets watered. And it grows into a fucking tree or a corn stalk or a tomato or artichokes or whatever. That's crazy. Who's doing the hard work there? You or the universe? Huh? You or Mother Nature? Who's doing the hard work there? You water it. Universe, Mother Nature does everything else. Who's got the harder gig? Do you really need to do shit? Water the plant. That's it. That's life. Just water the plant. Don't worry about all the other stuff. 99.999999999% of the stuff isn't done by you, but you think you need to do it. That you think you need to do this. I suffer from this too. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to myself just as much as you. I'm human. I got this human condition thing going on just like you. All you gotta do is water the seed. Plant it and water it. The universe does the rest, which is, I mean, how would you make can you imagine if you had to make the seed grow? Like, would you have a clue what to do? Keep me up at night, right? It wouldn't work. Mother Nature, universe, does everything else. All you gotta do is water the seed. Plant it and water it. That's actually, you don't even gotta plant it. Often you don't even gotta plant it and water it. Shit just grows all on its own. That's crazy. And these things that grow make new seeds. We don't have to do much. We don't have to do much, but we think we have to do so much. And that's stressful. Because we're fighting the natural way of existence. The natural way of the universe. The natural way of the universe is ease. We're supposed to do just enough that we participate. Like, we got it easy, you know. Which way do you want it to go? Oh, I would like this seed to grow. Ground, water. Okay, universe says okay, because you just moved the momentum a little bit. You planted the seed and you watered it. Universe took it and went boom. But you know what? Speaking of this, since we're talking about actually like physical seeds, you can plant negative emotion, miserable feeling seeds inside your soul. You know what? Universe doesn't judge you. God, whatever you call it, doesn't judge you. Just which way you want to go. Okay? Let me turn on the turbo boosters for you. Boom. All you got to do is move a little bit in any direction, and it will fucking boost you. I think I'm swearing more on video, but I think it keeps your attention, right? There's something about listening to people talk when they're just like extra clean. Some people are just naturally like that. I don't think that's most people, but I don't know. But they're just like so clean. You feel like they're not really saying what they mean. I just want to say what I really mean, because maybe you'll hear it. Maybe it'll help you. Maybe what I'm doing makes a little bit of a difference for you. And that feels nice. If not, oh well, I don't think I'm hurting anybody. Pretty sure of that. So if you got a negative seed in your soul, miserable, if you're on the constant miserable momentum train, universe will give you all the things that make you miserable you want. Doesn't judge you. It's your life experience. It's here to just support you, bring things on the way for you. So be careful which way you're turning, because all you gotta do is nudge it a little bit. But you can nudge it away from the miserable to the good. Just turn the wheel a little bit. Going negative, we'll go positive a little bit. You know what I'm saying? On the way for you. Things are on the way. You can choose the direction. Actually, you do choose the direction. It's actually kind of early for me here. It's only like 10 at night. It's a Sunday. I try to take it easier on Sundays. You know, every day, I don't know, I just like being productive. Like, I can't really sit around it. I think I actually might go watch a movie tonight. I haven't watched a movie in, I don't even know. I saw the Avengers movie. I went to that in the theater, because you got to go to that. You got to go to those. Right? There's certain ones you got to go to. I mean, highest movie budget of all time, superheroes, movie stars, magic, like special effects, you know, highest grossing movie of all time. You got to go to that stuff. I do, anyways. All right. I could probably just ramble forever. Things are on the way for you. On the way, Matt. On the way, Matt. When you feel upset, when you feel it coming on, catch it. Catch it as fast as you can. Because there's a biological process that happens in you too. Like, if you get upset, within about 20 seconds, your physiology, your brain chemistry, your nervous system chemistry, your blood chemistry, everything. Your body creates a cocktail of different hormones and neurotransmitters and chemicals inside your body to amplify this state. It's like when you drink alcohol, you get drunk, right? One drink don't do it, but you have a few, it's there and it lasts a while. Same thing, like you got this whole cocktail going on. You got to catch negative emotion immediately. Such a powerful skill for being happy. Catch your negative emotions and change direction. Oh, traffic. On the way, Matt. On the way. Things are on the way. You don't know what's happening here. On the way. On the way. Well, but I'm late for something. For all you know, this is keeping you alive and you're not running into some accident. For all you know, you getting there later is actually a wonderful thing. You don't know why, but just you don't know what's going on here. Things are on the way for you. Bye.